Rise and shine, everyone. I'm the walking. Rise and shine, everyone. I'm the Rise and shine, everyone. I'm Lazy Gamer, and welcome back to The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. When we last left off, we completed both episodes 1 and 2. Javi has continued to lead his group, has helped Prescott, I believe it was called. He tried to save them, but they fell. We met a new friend named Jesus, and we ended up at the doorstep of David, Javi's brother, after all of these years with Kate dying in his arms. So, enough dramatic intro. Let's get back into The Walking Dead. Above the law. Let's see what could possibly go wrong this episode. How many more key characters do I love could die? All of them? Probably.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
There we go. That's what I've been looking for. You don't need my recaps. You got this.
I don't feel his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Some good lip syncs.
Está confundido.
Mama.
Yes, he's very confused.
Oh my god!
Oh, they cut out the I'm sorry.
Hey!
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Clementine, you badass / dick.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Oh, shit!
Kate!
Javi, don't!
Too bad I did.
Hey. What do we call you?
Jesus.
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I think Jesus is in the comics, but I'm not sure. I seem to remember reading something when I was looking into his character in between these two recordings.
Goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Oh, God.
Holy shit.
This is a hell of a long intro.
What the hell's going on out here?
Oh my God.
That's right, I didn't hold on to Kate. I laid her down on the ground and she's literally just sitting there dying. Here's the hard floor, love. Hey, here it is. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Except it's not, though. It's just very loosely.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little. In front of the Wallace's house.
Okay.
I just wish there was an easier way to get it. And that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day.
It's not worth it.
Food and water and gas for the stove.
Maybe we can do without it. I mean, we're gonna have to eventually.
It's a hell of a lot more than what we have right now.
I'm sorry,
We need
but
to
you
work the
seem
stove,
pretty damn terrified.
Which means we need more propane.
Okay. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
That always works. That's how plot works, right? We just won't see him this time. The Walking Dead, we won't see him this episode.
Let's take it and go.
Really? You're gonna make me pick it up?
Empty.
How do you know that? Is there really that much of a weight difference between empty and full?
Are you kidding me? God damn it!
Hey!
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky? I mean, it's not like we needed it or anything.
Not so loud.
Keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
You're gonna get us all killed.
I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Never. No, it's The Walking Dead. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Murphy's Law of the undead. Hey, Kate, oh shit. Help me! Help me!
Kate, your hammer now!
Oh God, that's
Give me the hammer! Oh, Jesus, that's a kid. Just smash the skull of Jesus. Ugh, Christ. Well, it was a kid. Now it's mostly just paste.
I'm sorry. I was just so
You almost got me
scared.
killed.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
I'm sorry you
not
had to
a kid
see me
anymore.
crush his head into the
He's
ground
just-
because you wouldn't give me your hammer. Yeah, it's much more humane,
One of
though,
those
right?
things. I don't even know what to call them.
Walkers.
If they're
Zombies. That's right. They exist in a universe where
If they're
zombies don't
just-
exist.
not the dead.
Just, they're dead.
Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were
Muertos.
gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna
Hey.
wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm
right
here for you.
Okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
And then it slightly pans over to the wedding
Can we
ring.
go back now?
Come on now. Trying to make me feel guilty. No, no, no. David should be dead. David may be dead by the end of this. I may kill him myself. I haven't decided yet. I also don't know if that's an option, so I'm just kind of talking out of my butt here. Hey, you guys playing checkers? Who falls asleep during a game of checkers? Checkers is invigorating.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
See,
We're
that's
not
why I'm
safe
confusing
here.
the timeline.
Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can.
So,
How did
we'll leave.
they left with
Go
the
somewhere
mother
else.
that night and never
Somewhere
came
safer.
back?
Somewhere with
But
crazy thick
Javi
walls, okay?
crashed
And a
on
gate
their
that's
couch
20 feet
earlier
tall.
than that,
You really think the
even
kids are
though
gonna be happy
he
with
was
this
already
plan?
a
The kids will
washed up
understand.
person?
And if they
What?
don't, we'll just make them see it.
I don't
away.
understand.
We have to go.
How come?
Because everything's screwed up, Gabe.
What if I don't want to leave?
Too bad.
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
Yeah, if we just
We're
look
tired of
harder,
waiting
there's
for
be
you.
more food that'll just
Every
pop
time we
up.
leave you guys alone.
Thanks, Gabe.
And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad?
He's dead.
What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him?
He's
We
not
might
coming
never
back.
Find him again.
I don't think your dad's coming back, Gabe. We waited for him as long as we could, but
It's been 3 months,
we gotta
Gabe.
face facts.
Is that really what you guys think?
I'm sorry, Gabe.
I think it's hilarious how your voice actor's the same, even though you're
Javi's
playing
right.
him 10 years younger.
How about
Or
you
5
guys
years
go and
younger.
I stay here.
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself.
Bullshit.
If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
I just killed your friend.
Gabe,
So, ha!
honey,
He's dead now.
What? What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird?
We saw your
She's
friend.
sad.
We saw and
Because
caved in
when we
his
were out,
skull.
we
We're
saw your
sorry, Gabe.
Drew.
I know he was your
But it
friend.
wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
we're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If
It's
that happened to
not
you,
safe.
I couldn't bear it.
Gabe,
When do we
you
have to go?
beanie wearing tiny dick. Size, like he's
Tomorrow,
physically tiny.
As
Shut
soon as
up.
it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I wanna
Peace,
say something-
bruh. We'll be okay.
Tell him we're gonna be okay. We're gonna stick together, and we're gonna get through this.
Okay. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
I don't want to tell him we love him. I don't want to tell him... Wait, what? How many people does it take to write a note? Let's find out together. Oh, what's this face? We're gonna smash. We're gonna smash. Boom, 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 boom. The Walking Dead, a new frontier. We had to move somewhere else. I don't know where, but Kate says we're not safe here, but please don't worry, we're gonna be okay. You taught us well. Hey, Javi. Javi taught you well. Thank you. Javi's teaching you well. Your dad is a suck. Your dad is a suck. Bring the baseball bat. Bring the bat. I understand the sentimental. Bring it. Bring the bat. Yeah, grab the pudding cup and not the steak knife. When you're cornered by a walker and you're just shoving vanilla cream down their throat, I'm sure they'll appreciate it. Well, the family's really falling apart now, hasn't it? It's time we move on. Episode 3. Above the Law. Yeah, it's my deep voice impression. Shut up. What's the problem with it? Here we go. Time for some new stuff.
Dad?
Javi, is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it'd happen. Not after all this time.
Holy shit.
I can't fucking believe this. It's you. Couldn't have said it better myself.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down. This is my family.
For better or for worse, it is.
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right
David?
here.
Oh,
What the hell happened?
fuck.
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside.
Got
She
him.
hasn't been checked.
Fuck that. This is my wife.
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital now. Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going
I
with
think
you.
kneeling gets them into deeper trouble than if
Sorry,
I
but the rest of
didn't.
you have
So,
to
I
go
mean,
straight to quarantine.
sounds like I made a pretty good choice, right?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions.
That sounds
Our
fair,
doctor
but like...
will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area. It's how we keep it safe for everyone.
Let's get it over with.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Trip.
Whatever you say.
You can't make everything an altercation. We're not gonna get in even if we yelled and
Let's
screamed. Let's see if Clementine's back already. Let's see if she got grabbed immediately. Because obviously she's coming back. It's just a question of when. Eleanor.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor.
I mean, I didn't think you were dead,
Found
but
the
I
car
thought you were
with
in
that
trouble
shit in
at
it.
least.
I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened.
Female Nathan Drake, how
I've
could you
been
let
so
this happen to
worried about
Kate?
I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
They definitely didn't look for her, because she was still in the car.
But that's crazy. I told them she was dying.
I don't think they much
Clearly
care
it
about
wasn't
what
a
your
priority.
problem is.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry,
Well, no,
Javi.
David did.
Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my god.
Hey.
You ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
It's mighty lonely
I
without.
didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me.
This feels
I thought the
lonely
guy
without
was
Clementine
dead.
or Conrad.
We haven't seen David in
This is-
years.
our
It's just
group
been
is
me,
tiny.
Kate and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Hey, it
Whoever
could be
this guy
good.
is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
They're married.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
David was gone. I had to step up. Make sure the family would be okay. It's not like I could just walk away from her. From any of them.
No, of course not.
Exactly.
Family
Get off
drama
your high
aside,
horse.
Hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier.
We should play along.
I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece. Shot Kate. For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
I'm not.
Even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't stand.
This is awkward now, isn't it?
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
He's an
At least
asshole.
at first.
No. He was an asshole.
If you want to hear me say he's an asshole, fine. He's the biggest asshole I know.
Question is he a big enough asshole to go along with some of the shit they've done?
Probably.
If your
To a
brother
point.
knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
We
Oh
need to look like
shit!
we're
Did
playing
me
along
killing
with their
Trip?
rules.
I mean, Conrad
Go
set
along
Trip
with what
on a
they
warpath.
say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey,
Hey! There's no way in hell you didn't hear me.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Something.
Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
What about
What
my
about
friends?
the rest of my friends?
They're not invited.
They have just as
Hurry
much
up
a
now.
stake in this as I do.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
No,
That's right.
they don't.
Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
You need to
Thanks.
tell that guy behind you to hurry the process along. He's literally right there. He ain't deaf. I mean, he might be stupid, but he's not deaf. Come on, Javi, you're better than this. Southern hospitality. Are we in the South? Are we in the South? Sure. Sure, we're in the South.
Go along with them for now?
Yep, there it is.
That doesn't sound good. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that.
Like killing my family.
Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You
Bullshit.
sure about that?
Come on.
I wish I had a more comfortable chair. Just like sitting on a rock.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her.
I do, but not for the same reasons you think. Because we're gonna smash.
Gabe.
It only take 10 seconds at most.
He told me some pretty messed up things.
Yep. I slept with her.
Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
I wanted to tell you
Shouldn't have done that.
myself.
I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it?
Well, I mean,
He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
lost her.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had.
That's deep
What
and
was
poetic.
she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice.
Yeah, till your people gunned her
Wow.
down.
How did she die? Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
Jesus.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
Bullshit.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Yeah, keep on walking, asshole.
I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Bastards knocked me out and threw me in their truck. I got away near this town, Prescott. The same assholes attacked us there. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger? What the fuck have you done now?
Laid siege to an entire town and killed
I'm gonna handle
many
this son of a
innocents.
bitch, okay? Do me a favor. Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Thanks, brother.
Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
Fuck that. They'll have to drag me out, feet first.
Cut that shit out. Well, that'll be exactly what happens. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. And shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
If you guys weren't such a dick, I wouldn't have to respond like a dick.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother?
That's me.
No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization. Or at least the closest thing to it these days.
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
Is that a no?
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Not you, though. Who are you saluting? You saluted the camera you didn't know existed.
Fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated.
Separated you into the
Never would've
hospital,
made
never
it
came
without
back. My butt hurts.
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Hey, fuck you. Did you even
Did you
try?
How can you even ask that?
I don't know, David. You seem like a pretty capable guy. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she
Turned.
Poor Mama.
So
I
Javi
couldn't
killed the
get back into
father,
Baltimore.
And
so I hooked up with my old
he
unit.
killed the
Thought we
mother,
could build
right?
A safe zone outside
That's a good
DC.
one. 2 for 2.
After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you?
Someone had to.
Somehow you found a way.
The day Dad died, I promised I'd stick around. Be there for the family.
And subscribe.
Well, kept my word.
Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Don't touch me. Just...
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. I'm pretty uncomfortable the entire time I've been here so far. I'm just waiting for you guys to turn on me and try to shoot me or something. Again. Everyone wants to shoot me.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
I need
Ramen.
to get you some
Like
real
5
food.
times a
Stat,
week.
Turn you into a soldier.
Javi,
It's a good one.
I'm
It's a good
glad
one.
you're okay.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
We're flirting within 10 feet of the
Damn,
husband.
it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Don't...
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
I'm pretty sure you have to say that.
Doesn't make it not true.
What did Red from that 70s show say? I don't love anyone that I don't have a legal responsibility to.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm
Okay.
scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here.
Probably because your ex-husband's here.
Killers. And David?
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's
Hardly
always been you
secure.
and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get.
Let's go back to our shitty lives on the road. Let's go, just you and me. Can we finally smash?
We can't let ourselves get locked in.
What about David?
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We
That's
have to
not
try
what
to
I
make it
meant.
work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage.
That's not what I
This still
meant.
applies.
I meant like in a
Whatever.
concerned way. What
Just
about his
please.
existence?
Please don't let me go for too
I don't want to stay here. It's not what I wanted.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
What are you saying,
What are
David?
you trying to say?
I'm worried about her. That's all. Nothing to get worked up about.
It's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge
I'm
off,
acting
in
like
case it comes
the
back.
I'm acting like I have something to be guilty
With
about.
superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Solid. There we go. 1 down, 2 to go.
I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
The rest of those guys can contribute, if that's what it takes to get free. They're all pretty handy in a fight.
That's why they're all under guard. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth
Okay.
it.
Fair enough.
We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
I'm gonna shoot you.
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient.
You have
The others
some
know my
dirty
vote is with
stubble.
you.
I don't like that. I also don't like the way this chair makes noises like this. It's freaking annoying.
Remember what I said.
Start a fight.
When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys. and I will handle him.
Well, I can't wait to blow that for you, David, because if they ask a single question about it, I'm throwing you and Max and Badger and Greg all under the bus and then backing it right over you. Metaphors.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters.
Okay.
Ah.
What did I just
the
walk
brother.
into? The brother.
Meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi.
So you laid
trust
siege to
you've
my
been treated
town.
well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand.
I mean, sure.
We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The
That is
spinach
a
has real nutritional
superlative
value.
waste of
Take a look at
resources
that
making
table.
a cake
You
that
tell
fancy
me
and
what
decadent.
you'd rather put in your belly.
Spinach
from Clint's garden?
No,
or
no.
a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Everything looks so good, I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Oh.
Please, make yourself
Okay,
comfortable.
then. Interesting. Because that would be the answer
We
I
value
give, is
straight
like, hey, I
conflict, so
like
please,
both.
Forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see
Hey.
that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Hotty fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
ha.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
Won't age well.
You're gonna regret that when you're older. You know, for job interviews and stuff.
Smartass. Laugh all you like. Someone takes our mark, they're committed.
It was
Except
a crude
for
answer to a
Clementine.
difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please
Yeah,
understand.
Clementine.
We had a terrible winter just after we moved
So wait,
here.
if you guys let me in, do I have to
We
get your
lost a
mark
great
too?
deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience
Your
loss
methods
like
worry
that
me.
again.
Funny you should say that. Some of your people, they keep me awake. In fact, some of them give me nightmares.
My people?
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry, Javi. I don't quite follow.
Oh, hell. The goon squad's rolling up.
What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Just a few. You killed my niece.
Is that
Whatever,
right?
not a big
Is there
deal.
bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
I wouldn't invite you.
Because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
What? We're 12. 12-year-old
Max,
arguments.
Start.
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
I didn't know it was your vehicle.
Answer her. Did you steal gas from us?
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
You weren't there.
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
A girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Let's judge you then. You got some colorful friends.
So what if Javi met up with Clementine? It doesn't mean anything.
We kicked her out for a reason, David.
She wasn't with the group.
2 of them are thick as thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David?
All right, there was no...
You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
Yes.
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has
Jesus
the balls to
Christ.
accuse me. He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They killed a hostage in cold blood. A woman, Francine.
Badger did that, not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
Cut off her damn finger first.
Max!
I tried to stop him, I swear. He was out of control.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in
Oh
line.
crap, that's getting everybody kicked out.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate.
Oh,
Send them out
Christ.
with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you...
All 3 of us?
You're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them.
Yeah, because you're a hell of a protector, aren't you?
Maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
I've done this well without you. See, this is what I mean right here by your experience tailored to the how you... Whatever. There was no way around that. There was no option where I could actually tell the truth. Hey, I siphoned gas, and then it was an accident. But now when I tried to explain myself, he then tried to execute me, kidnap me, tried to shoot me. This random person I just met ran me off the road. Like a reasonable explanation like any real person would do.
You're
but
lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs.
Oh my Christ.
You hear me, asshole?
And there's 3 of us. But that's what I mean right there, is that it's like, oh, cool. This is definitely supposed to happen this way, no matter what I say or
David
do.
packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
Because the guy that got rammed off the road was
What about
like,
Eleanor?
hey, he ran me off the road. But if I shot him, then it'd be like, we found his corpse or something like that.
God damn it, Javi!
You'll get us you're gonna get us killed.
Stop, you're gonna get us killed.
Oh!
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Hey, Trip, you gonna get up? Trip? Buddy? Hey, friend. Ow, Christ.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along.
I was.
We trusted you.
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Unfortunately, that's the best we could hope for at the moment.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah, well, the day is young.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
And there still is just 3 of us. Now that Eleanor's gone, Gabe's gone, Kate, who hasn't been useful in a while, Clementine, I don't know where she went.
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Looks like they're expanding.
Great.
Some of these areas are marked clear.
No, they're not. I can read it too. It doesn't say that at all.
David wants us to go there.
We don't even know where the hell we are on this thing.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps. That's where we are. And that's where we need to go. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
Ha, Jesus looking for the North Star. Ha, is it that one? The most, that one.
Is that it?
I remember something about it facing toward the Little Dipper.
Is it that one?
That's it.
Cool. The one in the center of the sky.
This way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Well, let's
go.
No guns? Not a single handgun. Nothing. Cool. Trip, you better do some work out there.
What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
I won't let that happen.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Hobby.
Good.
Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Well, thank God for that, because we don't have anybody else. They're all gone now. We also have... I walked in with guns. Did they keep the guns? You sons of bitches.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know...
Well, I mean... We kinda are. It's complicated. It's dead husband coming back to life.
Kiss her in the junkyard.
Yeah.
And, I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my...
Alright. We'll explain our story next time. I've been really slacking when it comes to playing this, but I'm so glad that we can play the final episode and get caught up, and then, you know, wait 3 to 7 years for episode 4 to come out, and then 5, and then eventually we'll be able to finish it. But that's besides the point. Until then, thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe and stick around. Leave a like if you enjoy, share with a friend if they want to find out what happens to Kate and Eleanor and Gabe. If you want to see when I upload the next part immediately, go ahead and click that bell button. It'll notify you when it comes out. It's the coolest stuff, right? If you want to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all of those links in the description below me. And I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone. I'm so glad the Walking Dead universe is just a place that exists where it's like, hey, they could have killed us and they didn't. So let's just count our blessings, right? Right?